It's one of the most touching photographs of Prince Philip ever taken. He is holding the hand of a 4-year-old boy in a white coat, looking down at him with evident concern, while the boy's mother looks across at the Duke, her eyes conveying her thanks. The mother is of course Jacqueline Kennedy, widow of John Fitzgerald Kennedy, 35th President of the USA, who had been cruelly slain by an assassin's bullet just 18 months earlier. The 4.5-year-old boy is their son, John Jr., who had already touched Philip's heart when the two met at the White House on the day of JFK's funeral. News of Kennedy's death on the 22nd of November 1963 shocked the world. The Queen and Duke as well as the Queen Mother sent messages of condolences to Jackie, and plans were hastily drawn up for representatives from Britain to attend the funeral, which was scheduled for just 3 days later. At the time of the assassination, the Queen was pregnant with Prince Edward, so Philip represented her at the ceremony in Washington. He flew from London with the Prime Minister, Alec Douglas Home, and his wife, the leader of the opposition, Harold Wilson, and the Duke and Duchess of Devonshire. Andrew Devonshire's older brother had married JFK's sister Kathleen. Deborah Devonshire later recalled Philip inviting her to join him for dinner with Wilson during the flight, with the other guests on an adjoining table. The two men started talking about aeroplanes in such an incredible, technical way that it was quite impossible to listen to them, and I found my mind wandering. Given that there was such little time to prepare for Kennedy's funeral, it was, in the Duchess' words, not surprisingly, rather chaotic. When Philip arrived at St. Matthew's Cathedral, he found he hadn't been allocated a seat, and the Douglas homes had to move further back to make room for him. On the cathedral steps after the service, Debo noted Prince Philip's stern blue look as he struggled to contain his emotion.